we're going to wrap this up. We got to understand how we got this bad. We got this bad for the simple fact that, you know, we never ever address racism in America. We never address it. There are some good movies out there that do address it. The movie I saw a year and some change ago at Piedmont, I can't remember the name of it, but it does address racism in the younger generation. Not my generation, but the young generation. Not the older generation. But we need to take people from every generation that's still alive, especially racists, and set them in a room and see what the hell happened by generation. You know, why is Generation Xers and Millenniums a little bit more laxed on racism, but at the same time are racist as a motherfucker? Now, some of you Millenniums are well more racist than us Generation Xers. Some of us Generation Xers are waking up slowly to the fact that, you know, racism is something that we can control. And if we grow a little bit, we won't have to worry about these problems. However, no one wants to sit down and talk to people. No one wants to ask, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me because I'm black? Why do you hate me because I'm Native American? Why do you hate me because I'm Chinese? Why do you hate me because I'm Japanese? What did I personally do to you outside of breathing the same air? Because I can tell you two things right now. I've met a lot of people in my life dislike me. Not just mixed. I'm not using that. I'm talking about the people who don't know where they fit in. The people who are trapped in a different ethnicity, so to speak. Because for a long time, this is a funny story, for a long time, I was confused. Alright? Because, like I said, when I was younger, I first just thought I was black, good hair. You know, because you rarely seen too many black people with good hair. And since my family is mixed and we have different shades of high yellow and brown, I never knew the difference. I just thought we were black. And then I found out the truth. You know? But the thing was, before I found out I was mixed, I fit in. You know? Before black kids at school found out I was mixed, I was black. I was a soul brother number one. Then when they found out with my mom and they seen that she was white, they were like, you're not a real nigger, you're a half nigger. You can't hang with us anymore. Same thing with the white kids. Ooh, you're like, you're a zebra. You're not really one of them, but we really don't want you with us either. And that was way before I found out I was Native American, so that really only messed it up even worse then. Because then it's like, oh, well, we just found out another secret about James. Let's post that shit on the internet. He's not just black. He's not just white. He's a red man. He's going to run around with a feather in his hair and do this number. So, fitting in. That was an adventure. Through grade school, through middle school, through high school, and even in college. I don't fit in. I will be awkward until I die. Alright? Now, in college it got a little easier. In high school it was okay, but in college it got easier until I got the famous, hey buddy, I don't want to offend you, but can I ask you a question? And here's me. You want to know what my race is, don't you? Yeah! Okay, well, let me break it down for you. And I always did it very politely. I am part Native American, I am part black, and I am part white. Now, funny story about that is when you tell people that, and the first thing they tell you is, nah. It's like, okay, well, what do you think I am? You're Mexican. Close. Mexicans are Native American, but I'm not one of them. And you're like, really? Then you meet someone else. Oh, I thought you was Polynesian, dude. Oh, I thought you were Filipino. I thought you was Samoan. I thought you was Mexican. I'm like, well, here's the thing about that. I have been mistaken for all of those. But all those races I named, some of them mistake me for them too. Very few people recognize me as black. Now some do, and as long as they call me black and not nigger, we're good, you know. But the thing is, we're all human. And I'm the embodiment of what America was made for. Alright? I'm the embodiment of what America is made for, because when you look at the cases in Virginia where a black woman was being loved by a white man and their last name was Lovin', and they went to jail for this shit. Their love is the reason why I exist. Okay, that's stretching it. Their love is not the reason why I exist. One of the partial things of the reason why I exist is the rape and pillaging of Native Americans and blacks and some whites, which is why I'm here. I'm pretty sure one of my ancestors didn't want to have a baby with someone who wasn't of their race. But that's kind of how we got here. And then, I could be wrong. Maybe they fell in love with someone of a different race and decided that love conquers all, and we're going to have a baby, and we're going to keep having babies, and we're going to let our kids love who they want instead of forcing upon them, okay, well, you can't date that Asian chick because she's not in your race. You have to date that black chick, even though that Asian chick and you have been talking and y'all get along great and y'all love each other. But your family's like, you want to date this black chick. You're going to date this black chick. You're going to marry this black chick. You see how this is working out. It's all about racism in the end. You, one, I don't give a damn who you are, can never help two things. Two things. The third thing would have been gender, but since you have technology now and you can like change your sex, you can fix that shit. It's above my pay grade to try to explain that to you. But you cannot change your race. And you cannot help who the fuck you fall in love with. Those two things alone are the circle of life. Like I said, that third thing, the first sex change I think happened after World War II. I could be wrong. I didn't know sex changes existed until I was like almost like 12 or 13, And when I found out that sex changes exist, I was like, I'm kind of happy with what I got, It's not very big, but it's mine. And I'm kind of happy with it, And I didn't know that just as many women want to be men as many men want to be women. And I'm just standing there scratching my head, but like, okay, sex change. What a fucking concept. Shit happens. So, what I want to know in my country is, why do we hate each other for the one thing we can't change? Our race. Sleep on that. I'm James Williams Jr. Come have number 2. BC and you.